And this is the document. It was filed in Eastern District Court on the other side of the state today. It's a Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection document here. Rick Galvin has been looking at this thing this morning here as soon as it came to the newsroom and joins us now with a little analysis on what this all means, especially for Greenville.
This story has so many layers. Remember, Uni-Solar was being hailed as a replacement for Electrolux. When Electrolux took 2,500 to 3,000 jobs out of that small community, they were wondering how in the world would they ever replace them. Well, through help of the state and federal government, this was supposed to be it. Uni-Solar, they made solar panels, not the existing kind that you think about, but a more advanced product. Their parent company, Energy Conservation Devices, has filed Chapter 11 for reorganization. And Uni-Solar, or Uni-Solar as we refer to it, has also filed Chapter 11. That company will be sold, we are told, by the parent company if they can do it during this bankruptcy process. Now, there are a lot of things going on here. We know that this company has not been on a full shift, has not employed nearly as many people as they had hoped it would. Other plants that were supposed to open did not open. Governor Jennifer Granholm was instrumental in getting this plant to locate in Greenville after Electrolux pulled out. This was supposed to be one of those new clean energy jobs that was really going to help jumpstart the economy. And this has been one of those things that has been a disappointment, certainly for not just in Greenville, but another plant that was planned in Battle Creek. They have never been able to reach that potential. Back in October, I talked with Governor Granholm about 10 months after she left office. We talked about the entire Electrolux issue, and then we talked about how Uni-Solar was supposed to be this big help for Greenville, and she gives us her take on why it didn't happen the way she hoped. It was one of the things you identified as governor that you wanted to focus on, and it was new, clean energy production with Uni-Solar.
Uni-Solar.
And they came and they built a factory with great fanfare. But even that did not turn out to be a panacea for Greenville.
Right. And here's what China does in that instance. They provide a market for the companies that they attract. And so while Michigan has a renewable energy standard that requires us to get 10% of our energy from renewable sources, no state can provide a national market for that kind of stuff. So where does Uni-Solar go? They go to Ontario, where they've given them a market and provided demand for the product. And then we haven't done that in this country. And I bet if you talk to the CEO of Uni-Solar now, they would say that lack of a national strategy is one of the reasons why they have had such a difficult time.
Now, that was back in October. Today, again, repeating that Uni-Solar, or Uni-Solar Ovonics, and their parent company both filing for bankruptcy. Uni-Solar Ovonics will be sold. I can tell you in this bankruptcy filing that Uni-Solar Ovonics lists more than $200,000 worth of debt to the city of Greenville. They also received a lot of state help. We'll be looking into those issues. We'll also be looking into what this means for the city of Greenville. We've got crews on the story. We'll continue to bring you the latest throughout the day. At the live desk, I'm Rick Galvin, 24 Hour News 8.